Guys, it's Lost in Plot, and we have Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, it's another dinosaur movie. This is the third and hopefully final in this sequel trilogy.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. So what is this one about? Does it even have much of a story? Not really, but we'll talk about what it does try to do. There is an evil biopharmaceutical company, and they are using dinosaur DNA to engineer various pharmaceutical products, things to grow crops, things to kill crops, giant locusts, things like that. And they also have a little bit of a preserve for all the dinosaurs that they harvest through their research. But they're up to nefarious ends, of course, which requires our heroes, which is everyone who's ever been in a Jurassic dinosaur movie before, to come and try and find out what they're doing and find their secret area and stop them.
I guess, if that's the story. I mean, the story, it was an incoherent mess. If 10 people went in to see this movie, 10 people will come out saying the story was something different because it was that much of a jumbled disaster.
Well, if I remember it right, dinosaurs weren't really a threat. The giant locusts were that were eating up all the crops in the world because they engineered giant locusts for some reason.
To create an artificial food shortage such that they could control the means of production and therefore profit, or it was something of that nature.
Who gives a shit? Like, who thought this up and thought it'd be a great hook for a dinosaur movie? Like, really? It's a dinosaur movie.
It is a dinosaur movie, and as far as dinosaur movies go, for me anyways, it's a big pile of shit. The script is an incoherent, jumbled mess. The story is a disaster from the beginning. Every single character is terribly boring. And there really aren't any memorable sequences. We're basically just cribbing other sequences you've seen in a million movies before and throwing CGI dinosaurs into them.
And all the Jurassic Park movies. So Sam Neill is back as Alan Grant, Laura Dern's back as Ellie Sattler, Jeff Goldblum is back as Ian Malcolm. So you've got all the old characters are back, and then Chris Pratt and all of them are back too from the more recent ones. And you know, it's all just dumb.
Yeah, there's an acid test. If you think it would be a cool idea to have laser-guided raptors that you control with a laser pointer, if you think that's a really cool idea, well, you're going to like this movie, and you should go see it. But I don't even think you'll like this movie, because the way that scene is rendered is so uninteresting and so lifeless that even that gets screwed up. And you can say that this is a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously, that it wants to have some kind of fun, but ain't nobody having fun watching this movie. No. And it does vacillate in tone from just flat out goofy, where cowboys are wrangling dinosaurs and literally like roping them at the beginning of the movie. Like a dinosaur gets lassoed in the first 5 minutes of the goddamn movie. That's what it is. But then it vacillates between like little clone girl who has to like watch her mother give a virgin birth of her. It's really, like, the ideas are so off the wall. Tonally, it shifts back and forth. It's just such a mess. And Colin Trevorrow deserves to wear this one. It's a big pile of shit.
Yeah, it's made him a lot of money over the years. Hopefully this is the last one. He'll laugh his way to the bank like he has with the other ones. But, I mean, even if we're not taking it seriously, it's not fun. There's no wonder, there's no excitement to dinosaurs. And there hasn't been for a while if you go back to the first classic Jurassic Park. The wonder of the dinosaur. Like, it was important that is a tyrannosaur and that is a velociraptor, and you really cared. And this one, they're just throwing out new dinosaur breeds, saying, oh yeah, there's that, and it's just so perfunctory and just pointless. It's another CGI dinosaur. Even the CGI in this, I thought, looked really shitty at times. Just really bad. Everybody's phoning in their performance. So you've got all the old characters. They're really just phoning it in because none of this makes any sense, and it's all just kind of dumb. But if you like your CGI dinosaurs, there will be some CGI. Even that, I thought there wasn't that much. It's like they spend a lot more time with the other things and the locusts and the stupid clone plot. The cloned little girl and then the cloned baby raptor, they want their DNA to be able to reverse engineer the horrible locust things that they created. So that's really the big hook that they're going after here. But we're not getting much excitement. It's ever since Jurassic Park and they try to do a sequel, the point has been, let's try and make dinosaurs do everything we can possibly think of. Put them in every setting, every scenario. So in this one, they're running through the streets of Malta. They're flying through the air above skyscrapers. And if that's what you're looking for and you don't want to think and you just enjoy that stuff, then go ahead. It's another Jurassic Park movie for you.
And it also suffers from progressive tokenism with the supporting cast, which is so blatantly obvious that it's just insufferable and really annoying.
And the other dumb shit cute thing that Colin Trevorrow likes to do is he goes and he grabs these kind of periphery characters from the original classic Jurassic Park and he turns them into a sinister villain in a later sequel, which he did with Jurassic World.
He's pulled that trick twice now, and it sucked.
And he does it again here. The
Giant
guy,
fail.
Dodgson, who's in the first film trying to get DNA samples of the dinosaurs, has been recast, and he's back as the leader of Biosyn, this giant pharmaceutical company that's the bad guy in all this. Anyway, there's some kind of point or some kind of message to this. I don't know what it is. The script is just horrendously bad, and Colin Trevorrow co-wrote this. It's just pathetic all the way. But I mean, you know what this is. Either you like your Jurassic Park movies and you can take the kids to see it, and it's not good. Not good at all. So let's kill it.
That's
kill
what it is. It's dead for me. It's a 1 out of 10. This is just a big pile of shit. This is a perfect microcosm about everything wrong with modern day entertainment and how we make movies and how we just try to treat people like marks and suckers and get them in the theater. So, if you want to be that, go see the movie. Thumbs up. Go eat some more chalk because you ruin it for the rest of us who have to deal with these shit movies.
Fair enough. It's dead over here, too. I was a little bit more generous. I gave it a 2 out of 10, but it's still a giant, one big piece of shit, as they say.
There you go, guys. Jurassic World, Dominion. God help us, it better be the last one. If you've seen it, leave your comments down below, like and subscribe, check us out on Twitter, and we're going to see you all on the next one.